What is up, you guys? Bronco Maniac here, and today we're gonna get a little bit personal with you guys. With me right now is one of my best friends. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Dominique, also known as Black Lightning, ChocoThunder.
We wanted to talk about how what we need in this life, in our world. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, and as yesterday it was Veterans Day, and I posted something on Facebook that many people did not were agreeing with me. Some people were like really disagreeing with me, and it's about like the true meaning of Veterans Day. Now, the reason why is I go on Twitter and I see one of my friends that he posted. I can't believe people are not giving me the respect I deserve because I'm in the military. And FYI, you guys, this guy barely joined the military like last year, and he wants the attention for Veterans Day. And for me, are the troops. We all love our troops, right?
Yeah.
And for him, he's a great trooper, great soldier. We all love our military, but I would rather give the attention about Veterans Day to someone that has actually been a veteran, meaning that he fought. He already left with a reason, and that's pretty much what Veterans Day is. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
Like, what do you have to say about it?
Well, like, I understand what you're saying because, like, my dad, who was in the army, like, during Vietnam War, like, like a long time ago, probably like in the 60s, 70s. So my dad, he was in the army and like he left because he had to take care of his kids. So I'm like, yeah, he's a veteran. But if you're just going into the military and you're still doing, like you're still in the military, you're still active duty, it's not really a veteran because you're still doing it. A veteran is pretty much someone that pretty much stopped doing what they were doing in the military, pretty much.
Now, pretty much what people are saying is that it doesn't matter. What if we just want a discount on a restaurant? It's like, yeah, you guys are like soldiers. At first, it takes guts to join the military. Not a lot of people could do it. Anybody could join, but it takes someone to actually dedicate their life to it. What I'm saying is that if you have less than 2 years in the military, and you're asking for the attention that you would give a guy that's actually fought, a guy that's actually been there, it's kind of different. Oh, we get ice cream. Anyways, ice cream break is over. Like we were saying, it's all right for those troops who want that. I mean, it's Veterans Day. We're in the month where we celebrate our troops. We thank them for everything that they have done. It's just that there's a big difference between soldier, a troop, and a veteran. You know, Dominique, do you know the difference?
Mm-hmm.
You see, there's a lot of people that confuse these two. Not just because someone's wearing a uniform means they're a veteran. Veteran means, you served and, you left the military for a reason. There's a lot of people out in the streets that don't get recognized. Homeless people with no jobs, and those are actual veterans. We don't give them the actual respect they deserve. And that to me, and someone that actually gets recognized for what they do every day. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying you do get recognized, not just on this special day that we give to our veterans. It's bad, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much. So like, I just got done reading the Facebook post about like what you're saying, like you're trying to get your point across to where there's veterans and people like, oh, I'm in the military, I'm a veteran too. Like, no, you're not a veteran until you retire. And there was one person that said, oh, you're not a veteran because you didn't do anything yet. Like, they do stuff like they're in the military, they're doing what they're doing, and they're gonna become like they're gonna be a veteran because they served in the military and they did what they had to do in the military. I mean, It doesn't have to be a war for you to be a veteran. I mean, come on, that's just complete nonsense.
It's true, and for everyone, this is our opinions. We don't want no hate on it. It's kind of how we see things, and we think that veterans that have done their duty.
Duty. So stupid.
Just kidding, yes. Those soldiers that already served the actual wars, and, retired with honor. I think those guys kind of deserve that day that they have. With troops, we're gonna celebrate them every day, no matter what. Whether it's in a football game, whether it's at a school parade, any way that it is, we're gonna celebrate you guys because we respect you guys. You guys have all our respect in our hearts. But let's keep it to some real heroes. You guys are our heroes too. For those who actually just did their part.
Damn it, Betty.
What are you doing, man? Oh, she wants to bite me.
This is Betty.
Everyone, you guys haven't met her. I'm gonna make a video on her. Hey, Betty. Say hi, Betty. Anyway, we're gonna go to another quick topic, and this is gonna be made by Dominique. Alright, so Dominique, explain your reasoning. You were telling me that you wanted to see something changed in this world. What were you meaning by that?
What I meant was, like, we need more men in the world. And before people start saying, oh, we don't need more men, and some girls, like, oh, I hate men, blah, 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 blah. You don't hate men. You hate boys. Boys are the ones that play around, going around saying, oh, I got so many girls, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I like this girl, blah, 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 swag, blah. That's not a man. That's a boy. A man is a person who gets their work done, get their stuff already done.
Shit straight.
Yeah, pretty much. A man is pretty much like a father. And that's how some people, I know some people don't have a father, and so your mom has to take up for their father figure, yeah. But what we really need is more men. I remember when I was younger, when I was probably like in the middle school, there was people like, oh, I like girls. And there was this one kid that was older than me. I used to look up to him like, oh, he's cool, because he says he gets all the girls. That wasn't cool. When I think about it now, that was even cool. And like when I thought about it, I had my dad, who was a man, take good care of his kids, took care of his wife, paid the bills and all that. My father was a real man. And what I learned was, you don't need all that to be a man. You don't need all the girls and ladies to be a man. No. What you need is discipline. So what I thought was that pretty much it's just stupid. Like, most men need discipline. If you don't have your father, there's always an uncle or someone who could always be your father or to be your mentor, to be a man. The world really needs men. Because when we think about it now, the world's not going anywhere with these little boys that's going around, playing around with these girls' feelings. Like, no, that's stupid. Why would you play around with girls' feelings? Now, why would you disrespect a woman? A man doesn't disrespect a woman. A woman. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, if you think about it, you came from a woman, so why would you disrespect something that you came from? And you can be a dad. A dad is not a father. A dad is just someone. It's just a freaking title that you say. Like, oh, you can be a dad, but you don't take care of your child. That's not it.
It's like saying people want to be baby daddies, but they really don't want to be a father to children. And this is what creates a lot of these boys that you're talking about.
And I know some people like, oh yeah, I understand you. Like where I came from was from like Memphis, like maybe like 80% of the population down there is African American. So you might say like, oh yeah, African Americans do all this now, this. No, not exactly. Just the thing is, just that down there, people act very different and act very stupid sometimes, and it's just ridiculous. Where I'm like, wow, like why would you do that? Like they go around playing with girls. I don't understand why would you go around playing with girls and saying like, oh, I'm doing this and this. And then when you get older, like, oh, you're a bro, you'll do this, blah 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 blah. Like, no, you're not a bro. You're a man before you're a bro. Think about it. The world needs more men than anything else.
And it's about, you know, sticking together and staying as family as well, because there's a lot of people that think that they can go out there into the world by themselves. They don't find that support, and at the end of the day, they're the ones that are needing things from other people in order to stay in their lives. And you know, with all that that's going on, it's about, you know, staying with those that actually care about your future, your plans, that extra goal that you're trying for. Not the backup plan, not someone else's backup plan, but your own. And you know, that's pretty much for that. What else?
Yeah. I mean, that's just my head off my chest. Just we need more men.
More men in this world.
Not boys. Not little boys that play around. They go around. You can be 20 years old. You still ain't no man. You still going around playing with girls. Talking about, oh, this is my girl. I can do whatever I want. Blah blah blah. No.
Not with just girls. Like being responsible as well. A responsible guy. Not just, you know, not doing what you're supposed to do. I mean, if you're 20 years old, you don't want to still be living in your mama's basement no more. You gotta want to be out there getting a job. And, you know, not everything's gonna be about you. It's also about what you need. If you're a big family person, I am a big family guy. I would be helping my parents out with money if they need it. But as well, you want to as well have your own plan, not someone else's backup plan.
Pretty much, yeah. So where I see the world going into now is just horrible. I mean, when I become a father, I don't want my daughter dating some guy that's, you know, he's like, oh, I'm a man. No, you ain't no man. This boy think you're a man. I'm gonna laugh just like that. If somebody comes to my daughter and be like, I'm a man, I'm gonna just laugh just like that in their face. Like, boy, you a fool. Get out my face. Get out my house. Just go. Because they don't cover me. I'm just gonna laugh.
Quick question: how do they kick boys out in Tennessee that don't want them to date their daughter?
You smack them. I'm sorry, but if a guy comes up to my daughter saying, "Oh, I'm a man. I'll take care of your daughter.
I'll protect her."
I'm looking at you just like this. Oh, really?
Thirsty ass boy.
Thirsty little boys. Get your butt, grab him by the collar. Get out my house.
Kick him.
Not in my house.
Yeah. Well, you guys, we don't want to ramble you guys anymore. This has been Dominique, a.k.a. Black Lightning, a.k.a. ChocoThunder, a.k.a.
Sexual chocolate.
Divine Chocolate.
And chocolate temptation.
Kirby.
Yeah.
Or Bill. Well, you guys, this has been another video. Like and subscribe if you already haven't. And, you know, if you guys want to see more of this guy, you know, let me know. All right?
I'll be YouTube, just don't use it. See you guys later.
See you guys, man. Take care. For today's video, you guys, we wanted to talk about, you know, why are you hiding yourself? Nigga, you gotta take that spoon out of your mouth.
I'm gonna take the spoon out of my mouth.
Take the spoon out of your mouth.
Anyways, I want to see if this is good enough audio test. Trying to see if look at her, Nestor eating ice cream.
Nicolas Cage!
Ah!
I guess this is our ice cream break.
Yeah, we're gonna record this. This is gonna be at the end of the video. This is gonna be in the bloopers. Sure is. You never thought it would be bloopers, did you? Yeah, it's gonna be bloopers with a black guy.
It's my spoon though.
Why? Cause it's black?
It's fucking red.
Racist. Ah!
I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He told me, ting,